climbed into the top 10 in three-point shooting in the league as Gianni Boone is pressured, spins through that double and hits the first bucket.
Hampton started off in a one.
Early, this is Gemma Nunes the steal. Easy to the bucket. And how important will transition be to today?
And so look for them to push as often as possible.
Hampton entered this game not only forcing 20 turnovers, but committing 20. And Coach Augustin said, we can't afford to make mistakes against the Ronnie Fisher coach team. Jasia Clinton finds Kennedy, and her first look is good. Nice jumper for
Hampton. Doesn't turn them over, but turn the tables right there and force the Pirates into a turnover.
Here's Audrey Fuller, knock it into three. There's 20 fast break points a game. This is Clinton getting downhill, blowing by one, and Nunes the board. Nunes numbers, here's Fuller, and transition so important for the Camels.
Right, that CAA title. We know the 7 seed Drexel won it last year.
Yeah, think back the last 3 years, as 6 seed and 2 7 seeds have won the tournament. You got to get hot. Good thing direct deposit's now a thing of 2025. That's where I hope my Christmas gift is from you, Derek. How about this steal for Nunes? She's delivering gifts with a transition layup.
That's her second.
First win in the CAA. Reeves gets inside. That's a good look to break the 12-0 run.
Good, that handoff drive. That's
Jessica Woods comes in, the sophomore guard out of Columbia here for the Camels. Great passing and Alexander layup.
19 here late in the first.
Final 30 seconds for CeCe Thomas. A Hampton team that only averages 6 assists a game. They got to move the rock here in CAA play. So Thomas goes inside. Nice spin. There's Thomas with a bucket.
That's her second.
A quick start for the Campbells in that first quarter, Derek.
And Campbell's getting everything they want. They're getting the three-point shots against the zone. They've got the transition baskets here by Fuller.
Amaya Reeves is one of the lone 4-year players at a single school in the CAA. The list is only 4 players that have stuck around all 4 years to give you a sense of the transfer portal. As Miller goes inside, another look off the window. There's an answer for Hampton. Who's the 5th-year senior. Boone gets inside. That time throws it in. Kennedy looks to get inside. Dill's putting up a nice defensive wall. Miller, though, on the spin and controlling the paint.
And she's only averaging 1.1 rebound a game, so this is an unexpected addition.
Nice back cut to Nunes, taking advantage.
They've probably done that a million times in practice, and they just have a feel for it of when to cut.
A lot of switching from this Campbell defense. Inside to Miller. Dahlquist gets a hand on it and a steal. Fuller goes to the bucket. That's a miss. Whoop, kickball. Dahlquist 3. What a nice assist from Dill.
Perimeter player.
Dahlquist can really stretch the court. 35% from deep. And on this end, Miller's been a monster in the paint. Feels like an old school, new school matchup. Shaq versus Giannis. Advantage Camels so far. Boone just keeps running, but missed the layup. Now he takes her turn. Little jumper. Wow, this is the 7-second or less offense today.
And I like that deflection any way that you can.
Nice drive inside, and there's a bucket for Arlisha, candidate from Princess Anne High School in the Norfolk area. Here's Felton letting it fly. Another freshman stepping up for the Camels.
Unique thing that Audrey does.
The pride of Australia watches a good drive here and a finish for Thomas.
You know, some coaches were tweeting back and forth about that, and it's just it's a money thing. Some programs just don't have the money to get all that installed.
All the facilities in place. There's a block. Uniquely in the youth shot clock, because we're usually at Power 4 schools. As Tucker gets a nice transition bucket.
And I think
points. Here's Jasia Clinton, who's been quiet today. Just 1 point, and her shot is blocked. That'll stay here. This is Hadley Dill. Dill's not stopping, and there's a transition layup.
That was
Marquis on the first possession. Works it into Boone. Boone, the step through. Nice finish in the lane. 21 is 1 point. This is Clinton, catch and shoot. That's where she loves to go, off that right. Look at the speed of Fuller and the creativity.
I like that.
And this in Hampton still shooting below 30%. Foreman, there's a nice bucket.
Nice crossover.
Fuller goes baseline. Draws some contact for an and one.
Gets a little bit of contact from Clinton. Clinton actually tried to pull off, but she'd already made the swat down.
And she exited too early. Wait, who exited? This is Boone into a triple team. They're going to count that. Another and one chance. Jasia Clinton on the switch. Gets into Woods and draws some contact. That's where Clinton can be good. You're right, Hampton in the game against Georgia forced 30 turnovers and won in overtime. They can be dangerous, but not as much today. Well, there's some pressure. Clinton runs the fast break, and that's where Hampton is so special. There's Boone off the screen. Woods into her bag. There's a three.
She was
a lot of pressure. Malika Cobb into her bag. No. This Campbell defense has been real tight. On this one, though, too many easy looks, and Tucker's there.
And that's the difference, is the easy looks.
That's a fun battle in the post right now. Thomas enters the lane. Late in the clock. There you go.
The officials are going to.
Great ball from Woods, and Alexander continues to score.
I love how.
Good ball screen for Kennedy. Thomas heaves. Still searching for that first three.
12 seconds left. Hold for the last shot.
Or get a wide open layup, and Tucker adds to the lead.
Well, Evan, that's why.
Again. Nikishima lost the ball. Here's Jess Woods the steal. Woods, no look to Alexander. That's all push and tempo.
Get some rest. She's done some great things passing the ball to Alexander. That's the future of Campbell women's basketball.
And Kennedy hits the. Clinton again has been held in check. Woods with a baseball pass, and then Tucker makes it happen.
Another good
players as well.
Yes, giving some of the players that haven't gotten a lot of minutes a chance to really get some experience.
Hadley Dill with three. She made 5 of those Sunday, another one here.
And
Clinton now goes to the bench, so Cobb has it. That's a long three. They might review that, but a three. Good bucket.
I like that run league is, and how when you have to win the tournament to make the NCAAs, there's so much pressure on that 1 seed because they've worked so hard to get into that position, and then all of a sudden, you know, your entire season can evaporate in a few minutes.
Emerson Thompson to the bucket, gets her first points. There's still a minute left.
That's right.
Good point.
I was thinking under 40, but it's 40 or less, so
here's a chance. Wiggins in transition. Makes up for the error last time and gets the layup.
That's why I just think when that's where you grew up and that program has done so well, 9 trips to the Division I NCAA tournament, the most of any.
Olivia Tucker runs out the final seconds of the clock. Misses the bunny. Jessica Woods misses the layup. Alexander does not miss the layup. There's an and one late in the game.
But all that said today.
And that closes out the final seconds of a 30-point win for the Camels, their first CAA victory. We'll step aside for just a second and break it all down here on Flow Sports.